Glenn, do you have someone helping you sort through the audience questions, or do you handle that yourself?
Now, if it's a small enough audience and I've already know that there's not going to be a ton of questions or it's going to be limited, then I can usually manage it, but I am not a multitasker in any way, shape, or form. If I'm on stage moderating a panel, I do not want to be responsible for vetting questions or looking at questions, because while I'm looking at a question, that means I'm checking out what somebody wrote and I'm completely disconnected to what's going on stage. And I'm not okay with that. So my request is always that the client takes a look at the questions and then they can choose where they want to go. So they still have some input into how the conversation's going to go on stage. And I find that a lot of clients get comfortable with that too, because they say, well, we can send you the questions. So if there's questions that we know that we don't want to talk about because it's going to open up a can of worms, we'll avoid that question right now. If something goes downhill and I need to go somewhere else or go, these questions are not going to serve the audience, I have other questions I can go to and say, okay, well, let's piggyback. It might be someone asks a question, and one of my questions that I've had in advance, I can go to that question because now it is moving the conversation forward. And I think that's, as a moderator, that's what you have to do, is you have to know the audience and you have to know what's best for the audience.